crossing. Have you, had people telling you have failed to 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 communicate with the road, courtesy of my eyes failing to tell me what the road is telling me? Yes.
No. Now we're going back to basic things we learned. When you're crossing the road, look on the right, look on the left again. And yes, it can be good, but there are certain roads you cannot honestly do those things. Now, like there's that Ginger Road at Spear Motors.
Yeah.
Honestly, times I've crossed that road, I'm like, please look on the left, look on the right,
It's hard. You need to do several left, right, left, right, left, right turns.
So now, as a person, first things first, as a founder say, certain roads are that I would say maybe they're differently.
Call for different approach.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, if you're crossing, someone told me the Northern Bypass or at junction. Most likely, I find they will maybe testify this. They are speeding at that time. So you, as a person who is crossing, there is more diligence. Whether you're running, you need to be much more faster. I've had people whereby they'll be like, I thought he was really far.
Yeah.
So my speed was slow.
Before you know
as I was running, I just stopped.
Yes.
Yes. So it's way, as the father said, way beyond that. You will estimate the road.
Yeah.
Be like, this is a Ginger Road. A border guy can come on
from nowhere.
Lane.
Yeah.
You expect cars to be going forward. The border guy is coming.
Yes.
So now, as going back to sight. Now this is now a thing. We have people who now most people are at a disadvantage. Are short-sighted people. Now, when someone is short-sighted and astigmatic, there is the blurriness of vision. So now, in as much as they can see a figure of something, it may not appear as clear as should be, and they can underestimate.
That's right. That's right.
And that's why you will find someone crossing normally at the normal pace.
Nice.
And then a border guy may be accidental. And then border guy will be in the state in Uganda. Yes. It's a thing. Then we also have now we have road. You said about zebra crossing.
Yes. The road markings.
Road markings. Some people may not pass through the road markings. I've had people jump the paver flower.
Yes.
Like, you get the.
There's even the yellow zone, which is more like a what do we call it?
Which one?
There is that yellow zone. If you've been to Mulago, if you've been to Kamo Chachira Road, yes. It's normally squares.
Yes.
Yellow. You're not supposed to be in that zone at that particular junction.
I think Afande has to clarify more on that because I'm learning that. I don't think I've been in that case.
Yes.
But maybe Afande will clarify more. So now it's the thing of now going back to because we may blame the driver, not even the pedestrian.
Actually, in this case, since you're talking about people judging, do you think the Friday incident of the train in Mukono was wrong judgment by the bus driver because he felt he could go past the train?
So much, actually. I don't know why people are a bit impatient because the train could have passed. When I had the instance, honestly, there is no way you can even blame the train because trains don't stop.
They have a right of way.
From train don't knock. It is the bus that knocked the train.
Yes. So you know that the train will not stop. You can wait for it to go and then come. I feel like that driver miscalculated the speed. We need to check his driving permit, whether they checked for his eyes honestly.
Maybe the bus failed to brake.
I don't think still. I don't think
Okay.
because before they go for tours, they check.
They do servicing.
Because you definitely know that.
No. Before they go for tours, they are meant to do servicing. It's not a guarantee they do.
I feel like now schools, there is a risk of our funders are going to stop you.
Yes.
And they are going to ask those things.
Better to be in the right steps.
Yes, so there are those things you need to be in check. And if it is a tour, I didn't think the tour was just going to be 5 minutes away from school. It might have been a distance.
A day
so
or
you're
even
predicting that, as Afanda said, they are there, that's their job. She's going to stop you at the Ginger stop. She's going. So it's a thing of, as human beings, it's being negligent, but also not being mindful of where you're crossing.
Actually, not being silly, as simple as that.
Yes. So, in as much as we may want to, but also not disregarding the eye conditions that could come in. People who are short-sighted. There are certain people, and with certain prescriptions,
Yeah.
I would not recommend you not wearing your glasses.
Okay.
Personally, I'm short-sighted, but it's not.
So you can't see me at
I know.
where you are right now.
My short-sighted, so they are now we have in
Variations of
variations.
short-sightedness.
So we have the simple myopia. Myopes, they can see, but maybe they will need to focus a little bit more, especially when they are small.
Okay.
Then we have the mild myopes.
Yes.
Now, mild myopes, maybe I'll give in the ranges, -2, -2, -3, that's in the medical facility.
No,
Now,
for me, I understand those
those
things.
people, those people can only see.
After the show.
We have a chart we use to measure. Now those people can only see the first big letters. This person is at a risk. Meaning, if a fan they put a small text from afar, they will not see it.
Yep.
Then they will end up blaming the government.
Yes.
Yet they put those signs. So that's another category. Then we have the high myopes. Now high myopes, things are completely blurry. For value index, when you come out, I'll tell you whether you're a high myop. Now for you should not at all risk to drive to work without them.
Whoa. Okay.
Because you're not only risking yourself, but you're risking the other people.
Yeah.
You're going to risk, if you're a driver, you're risking the pedestrian who's crossing. You're risking the other
The
cars.
people on board
Yes.
your vehicle.
Because you're
and
at high
other
risk,
road
such
users.
people, and now we are diverting from a culture. That's why, as the pair, we're doing the free eye test. Whether you're buying glasses or not, we need to create awareness, because you may not know that you are moving. You're at risk. If you're driving.
You nearly said it. You're a moving blind person.
No. I was not saying moving blind person, because if it can be corrected,
Yeah.
with glasses, then you're
Yeah.
actually not blind.
Wow.
Yes, there are certain people which, if it's not corrected, then you're in a category of. So that we give you other things like walking aid. There are other certain things that we help. We go train for other. Even you're in the special case, but if it can be managed with glasses,
Okay.
it still can be contained.
Okay.
So, as maybe that's the thing I wanted Ugandans to know, that when you notice something is wrong,
Run for a check.
Check.
More so a free
Because
check
at
from
least
La
me,
Paire.
I'll tell you, don't risk to move without glasses.
Okay.
Now, like a funded for how the driving permit it has, but maybe at that time when they tested you, the condition you had not noticed, and even they did notice. But now, if you notice something wrong, come and we do.
More so free of charge.
Yes, more so free of charge for that test.